Love quarterbacks got to elevate people around him too, Tyler. The good ones elevate those around him to a championship level, and he hasn't done that. So, yeah, I think we can evaluate Love right now, no matter what else is out there. We're seeing him start games, we're seeing him play, trying to win. I think we can evaluate the guy. Yeah, Barry will be gone. I picked this team to make the playoffs. Barry will be gone for sure, and Bisaccia, they're giving him a lot of money. I suppose he's back. LaFleur's back. Yeah, they got to evaluate Love, and they can. I'm looking at their schedule. I just can't believe this team is that bad. But when I really went through it today, I don't think big picture thoughts really like I used to with the Packers. But when we really went through this today, there's not much on that page. Looking at that depth chart, there's not much there. They got to get Alexander back. They got to get Jones playing. Those are two really good players. Van Ness has got to come on, and I think he can. He's got to. And all these other number ones you referenced, I don't know. Savage is a bust. Wyatt's hurt now. Clark's getting on. Stokes has kind of been a bust. I mean, can they go 9-8? Yeah, they can. They can turn this darn thing around. They got home field. And when you talk about Murphy now, he's nearing the retirement age, I believe. I'm not totally up on that anymore, and Ed Policy, I assume, who's been there for at least a decade, I assume he'd be the next guy. So, it's what Policy thinks about Gutekunst and LaFleur, but they're all back for next year. They got grace period, and Green Bay's not going to move. Not going to do anything near knee jerk. They're just not going to do it.
Well said, because that's the question. How bold is Mark Murphy if things get bad? And at Policy,
right,
coming from behind. So that grace period, I think, it's smart. And you know what? I think people need a grace period with Jordan Love.
And Tyler, you're going to start seeing empty seats now at Lambeau. It's going to be ugly, but you are going to see empty seats. That's been a lot of years, but you look down the stretch, the Chief game should draw, but that's December 3rd. These next, the Vikings will sell, but then the Ram game and the Charger game, Tampa Bay on December 17th, empty seats there. Bear game, last game of the year, might be for nothing. People don't even really respect that rivalry anymore. There could be a ton of empty seats on January 6th, 7th. So that's going to be kind of ugly. I know on the secondary market, tickets are way depressed. You can buy tickets for almost, on the cheap, whereas you could never do that in the past. So a lot of the things losing teams, if they have a losing season, this would be their fourth losing season in 7 years. That's getting to be kind of a downturn.